Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Ethereum and exploring the thought of is another run happening. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit the like button down below and also consider subscribing. Well, Ethereum is continuing to make gains, or at least keep the gains that it's has already made. Okay. At the beginning of the month, we started. This is the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. We started at a low. We wicked as low as 0.023. And here we are at the end of the month of January at 0.0422, with the highs going as high as 0.04498. You can see right here on the chart, we have held the gains fairly well, along with other coins. I mean, I made a video about Chainlink about this very same topic, about how well it's holding its gains against Bitcoin. And look at today, it's up 9%. I would say that furthers and enforces my argument. And I could say that I could say the same with Ethereum. It's currently moving sideways for the past, better part of a week, ever since this big move on the weekend. And this is the question here to ask is, well, are we going to see another big move from Ethereum over the weekend? And short answer is maybe. That's the quick answer. Is maybe. We simply don't know. I would argue that it doesn't have to happen on a weekend, but we should see a continued move. Uh, I am confident of a continuation, especially if Bitcoin stays the same for the rest of this week. Okay, if it stays within this triangle and doesn't break out by the end of this week, within this week, then Ethereum may have another leg to move up on. If Bitcoin drops in a significant manner, that may affect Ethereum. I made a video talking about there are certain times where Ethereum does decouple, and you can certainly make that case today with Bitcoin, and I can show that right now. So in my previous video, I'll just to remind everyone, uh, when we flip it to the weekly and we look at whoops, I have both Ethereum below the extras. Here we go, BTC USD. Okay. So bottom is Bitcoin USD on Bitstamp. Uh, let's see, March 2017. Here we go. So we see, oh, if you look below, you see 3 red weekly candles. This is the month of March. In that same month, Ethereum gained week over week against March. In March, 25%, 122, followed by a 23% gain. Bitcoin lost 3% that week, 17% that week, 5.5% that week. So these moves are, I would argue that 17% is pretty darn significant. And with that said, um, with that kind of logic, well, Ethereum should have bled. Well, this is what I'm talking about of a liquidity shift, a true liquidity shift where you see money moving significantly out of Bitcoin and moving into altcoins. Those are the moments where altcoins really shine, and it's the reason why we hold them. Yes, they tend to outperform Bitcoin, but it's at those key moments that make that possible. Okay, we don't see if altcoins move monotonically or consistently, as consistently as, say, this move here, like Bitcoin does. No, we see moves that ultimately shift the movements of Ethereum, making these stark moves. And you see this with other altcoins as well. It's these brief moments in time where liquidity really pours into the altcoins and makes that new high, that new normal. And we could be seeing the same here. I mean, when we look here, the last 3 weeks, January 11th, Bitcoin lost 6%, Ethereum gained 4. The week after, Bitcoin dropped in 10%, Ethereum gained 25. And here we are, both are at a loss, 2% for Ethereum and 1% for Bitcoin. However, the week's not over yet. So I would argue that we were seeing this happen, and it's a definite possibility. However, I would not, you know, go all in on that just yet. If we look at the daily chart, it's a little bit more clear. You see, ever since the beginning of January, Ethereum has started to move up, and ever since the beginning of January, Bitcoin is starting to trend down. We see it decouple. You see it happening live, but again, this is just speculation. This is what I think. I already hold my position of Ethereum. I am not buying here in the anticipation of that trend to continue. I've already have my position and I'm holding. And if it does continue, then great. I will keep on selling. However, if it reverses, um, I have a significant cushion between my cost basis and what the fair market value is, and so I can stomach that return to um, the return to normalcy with Ethereum, where it's not decoupled anymore and it's following in line with Bitcoin. So that is something to take into consideration. The more probable bet is if Bitcoin stays the same for the rest of the week. So by the rest of the week, Monday, that brings us to February 1st. Within that time frame, if Bitcoin can stay like this, so around $30,000, Ethereum has a chance to give it another leg. Another 3 day move of green candles in a significant manner, and that might take us out up to maybe the high 0.04 level, or the low fives, uh, 0.05 Satoshi level, um, Bitcoin level. Sorry, that's entirely possible. Um, However, it's a wait and see moment. Another argument, if we don't focus on the weekend, we focus on the weekend because we see Ethereum has been, most of its significant moves have been happening on the weekend. If we just, expand back and look at, because Monday is two things. Monday is the end of the week, which is significant enough. Monday is also the end of the monthly candle. Okay. And I implore everyone to look at monthly candles more often. Well, it's hard, but at least once a month. Okay. See where the monthly candle is going to close. And here, Ethereum's in a giant symmetrical triangle here, where we've had clear uh, tops and bottoms, a top, a bottom, and a breakout. Okay. And it's been coiling in price for the past 3 years. And this month we saw it break out. We saw on September 1st that other local high when Ethereum was really going. It peaked, it wicked above. However, it did not break through. Right now we're seeing it break through. And Monday, if come Monday, if Ethereum's around the same level, even if a weekend move does not happen, I am still extremely bullish because it had broken out of this triangle, and this is a breakout I'd want to be a part of. So keep that in mind at the end of the week, because it's also the end of the month, and we'll see what the second month of Q1 has in store for altcoins. And when you look when you look at Ethereum's chart like this on the monthly, I can't be ever more bullish, uh, especially with this monthly candle. Do we get to the highs of within the next month, 0.15? I think that's pushing it, but I think we could definitely see another 50% gain on Ether Bitcoin, which would take us to roughly six. Yeah, 0.6 level, 0.06 level, which would be phenomenal in my opinion. Anyway, that's all for today, you guys, for Ethereum. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I'm probably more bullish on Ethereum right now than I am on Bitcoin, but that, just like it's decoupling, only temporary. Remember, if you do like this video and the other videos that I make on this channel, be sure to hit a like as well as consider subscribing. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.